Let's see what happens if I go live 5 minutes early.
Somebody will be there.
You think someone's there?
Oh yeah.
I don't think anyone's waiting. No. No. Oh, 2 people joined though. I don't know if they're on Facebook or YouTube. Sounds like Jessie's going to the bathroom, but she's actually just making coffee. Can you hear that?
I can hear it. It sounds like a spoon or something clunking around in there.
No, it's the coffee pouring into the cup. That's what
Really.
it is. Yes, that's what it is. Hi guys, we're early. I know people are watching. I can see you watching. I see the little number going up. I see it. You can't hide from me. See, popped up again. Just went up again. Oh, again, 2 more people just popped up. They can't hide. They think they can. They can't. Tupper Hyde the astronaut. Here. Here, he says. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's balmy 80 degrees in Chicago today, Chad. It was a nice day. Windy, oh, crazy windy.
It's nice.
I know, right? Come on, Jess.
Oh, the friggin' Apple App Store sucks.
For shame. Wait, what are you doing on the Apple App Store, first of all?
Trying to get Dropbox so that I can use Cashly with.
Oh, do you finally have Ashley, Chad? What's going on?
Yeah, I got Cashly, but
How
I
did
want to get
Why don't-
my GPXs on there.
why don't you tell us how you got Cashly?
Well, a good friend of the show, Craig Mitchell.
Greg
Is that how
Mitchell.
you pronounce it?
Mhm.
It doesn't have a T in it, so I'm not. It's like Michelle Mitchell.
I think it's Mitchell. I think it's Mitchell.
So,
Michelle.
also known as the Aussie geocacher or See My Shell.
Mhm.
He sent me his, I guess, old used iPhone,
See,
and
play with
I
Cash.
had to go get it unlocked though.
Did you?
So that cost me a little bit, but
Oh,
worth it.
yeah.
So
So, have you used Cashly in the wild yet?
I have not used it in a while. I have played around with it at home.
Mhm.
So I did install it. I realized that I had $10 on iTunes credits
Oh, it's bonus.
from like I don't know 12, 13 years. When was Starbucks still giving away like the
Oh my
dollar
gosh.
Oh my god, dude, that's like
That's
the
been
iTunes?
forever.
years ago,
Right.
years and years and years ago.
So I had some credits from that, and then I get in there and I sign in and it's like, holy cow, I got $10 here.
That's funny.
So
Tokens
so
are baby
so
first. Yeah.
that paid for my Cashly app.
I know because
So the
Toby.
$4.99 for the Cashly app, and now I'm trying to get.
You can get Dropbox. It's easy.
I need yeah. I mean I use Dropbox
Yeah, so do I.
on my other stuff, but the App Store kind of it's like I I'll do a search and put Dropbox and it shows up, but it's like how in the hell do you click to download
Download.
it to
You gotta
your
double click
phone?
the side. Double click the side button.
Okay, hang on.
I promise you. Double click the side button.
Double click the side
And then
button.
it uses. Are you using face technology? What's the technology? I don't know how old I don't know how old the phone is.
I'm just trying to do it from a internet browser
Oh. Why don't you just do it on the
because
phone? Why are you doing it from the browser?
well, like on my stuff, I prefer to use the Play Store, the Android, the Google Play Store, um, from a online browser because it's quicker for me to type stuff in there
Mhm.
and search for stuff, and then I'll click on it and it's like and tell it to install, and I tell it to what equipment I want to install to.
Okay.
It's real simple. Here, it's like I'll probably just have to do it from the phone itself, which means I got to turn the phone on, power it on.
Oh no.
Might burn my house down.
Right? Because Apple is the devil.
Exactly.
Guys, Saturday Night Anti-Social Club number 38, Chad. 38. Recorded live Saturday, May. First of all, it's Chad. It's May 1st. We're talking about the first.
Mayday, Mayday.
It's May 1st already. How the hell is it May 1st? Where did the year go?
It's going quick.
Ground rules, we can talk about anything. Don't have to agree. We have to be respectful. Keep it family. And Jesse's got the night off, so you're coming in hot. You call in tonight, and we advise you to call in tonight because I'd like to have everybody. Here's the thing. If you've never called into this show before, you should call it. I want to see everybody who's never called it. And that includes Australia. I see you out there, Australia. I don't think I don't see you in the chair.
It's May 2nd in Australia, though.
Yeah, you can call us for free. Look at that. It's right there. Scrolling on the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling to the bottom of the screen. Give us a call. I don't know who you are. Talk to me. Let me know who you are. Let me hear your funny accent. So anybody who's never talked to us before, you give us a call. Because we want to talk to you guys. Tell us about your caching day. Because that's what this show is. And you can't listen to me and Chad and Jesse talk for an hour. Drive you insane. Call in. Join the conversation. So support. We are using established channels of the Geocaching Podcast. That show already costs a lot to make, run. This just tax on the bill. So there's two ways you can help us out. One is you can go to PayPal. That's paypal.me, PAYPAL.me /the Geocaching Podcast. And you can make a one-time donation. Don't care what it is, but it goes straight to the bills. It's kind of nice. Or you could become a patron of our show. Chad, a patron, Chad.
Patron. Ooh.
Extra audio, extra video, only video. Guess what I just found, Chad?
What'd you find?
So I was wiping a computer for my son earlier in the week, and I pulled out an external hard drive because I wanted to pull some stuff off of that onto the external, and I found my old Patreon videos that I downloaded before Patreon wiped it. They did a wipe years ago, and then they started backing up videos. They don't, just before they wiped it and then started backing up. So all the ones that I had, they used this program years ago. I think it was called Catch with a K. And
some of these.
Yeah, some of those. Exactly. I got them in my drawer. Jesse hates it. And so.
Because you have two of them in there in like 4 different drawers.
Yes, I know.
I've got another. I got another stack back here. Those have been wiped. Those I could not even get up and running.
So I found. Oh, see, now I'm getting the echo again. So I have all these videos from 2016, 2015, 2016. Jesse, I have some. Jesse, do you remember we went geocaching day with Daryl came in town and we went with I See It. We went geocaching. It was a real warm day. Do you remember that?
I do.
I got all those videos. So I'm going to slowly start bringing those videos up onto Patreon as well. All those old school Patreon videos. Some are pretty funny. So we're going to start doing those. I'm going to start putting those up as well weekly. But you get extra audio, extra video, only available to Patreon members. You get Patreon-only shows. We haven't done a Patreon-only show in a while. We got to do one. And you get stuff dirt cheap in the store, and you get stickers and path tags, and even coins, Patreon-only coins. Guys, first batch of coins. Jesse, how many coins did we mail the other day? 30? You're on mute, babe. You're on mute.
Sorry, I was trying to not have an echo for you. Over 30.
And instead giving us a Zoom experience.
Exactly. It's
Over
just
30?
like we're at work. Over 30 we mailed.
Over 30. I have another batch going out soon. I go right over there. I'm almost done with the Americas. Then I start on everybody else, everybody who's not in America. So, Jesse, how do I do the non-America ones? Do I have to go to the post office for those?
I'll help you. It'll be okay.
But do we have to go to the post office? Can I do it here?
We probably need to go there in person.
Oh, okay, I could do that. I'll just make a sticky with their address, and because we have to go and fill out the form, the customs form, right?
I don't know. You can probably do it online now and have it all ready to go, and then just take it there in person.
You think?
Probably.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Okay. So yeah.
But although I've mailed stuff to Canada using the machine there. Like you don't have to actually talk to somebody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The machine like that. That's like in the outside.
Yeah, like the little kiosk thing.
Jesse and Scott seem quite loud on YouTube. Jesse, you sound loud. You do sound loud. Maybe
I didn't touch anything.
Maybe turn yourself down a little bit.
I don't know how to do that other than
No.
on my board, which I haven't touched.
On your board. Do it on your board.
So are you using the click and ship or
For what?
for the shipping of these or something else? Because if you're using click and ship, then you can do the international.
I'm using
if-
Shippo. Shippo.com.
Okay.
Is that better?
I don't know. You got to talk more than just, is that better?
I think I'm getting an echo now. What's going on with this?
Now you're getting an echo?
Yeah, it has to do with the volume, like through this software,
Through StreamYard?
through StreamYard. Yeah, I adjusted my volume on StreamYard.
Like you turn yourself down on StreamYard? And not on your board?
Correct. Because I've never touched my board since the day I got it and we set it up. I've
Mhm.
never touched that.
Cool. We got a new computer now, so we might need to tweak some things.
So
We
I'm
have to
tweaking it through StreamYard.
have a Patreon and tweak. Yeah, but okay, but if you're gonna do that, let me know the number you're at so I can put it in the notes. So
I'm at 60.
okay. I'll put that in the notes. Sorry guys, you're seeing behind the scenes stuff. Let me put that in the notes. Because you were higher than that before. So
Hmm.
you used to be at no, I used to have you at 50. Where were you at?
I don't know. It was whatever it was. All right, let me go back to 50 then.
No, you were a little low on 50. Leave it at 60. You were low at 50. I think I punch you up a little bit.
All right, there we go. I'm at 60.
All right. How does Jesse
All right. Is that better?
Let us know how it
Chat
goes.
room.
How about Chad? How does Chad sound?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Do I sound good?
Yeah. So we had a beautiful day in Chicago. It was 80 degrees in Chicago. Well, it took a while to get
80 degrees and 80-mile-an-hour winds. It
Yeah,
felt like
bad winds. But
crazy winds.
we had an interesting day today, Chad.
We did?
Yeah, we did. So it's funny. So Toby, my 16-year-old, I was up at 6 because that's what I usually get up at. I got up, I took the dog for a 2-mile walk, and then I mowed the backyard. Okay. And so at like 9:30, Toby texts me. He's like, "Are you up?" Like, am I up? I've walked like 9,000 steps already. I'm like, yeah, I'm up. What do you want? Yeah. So yeah, Jess, what happened to your day today here? What are you talking about? You had a pretty good day.
Today was a big day for me.
Yeah,
Today,
you're like, what
May,
happened? What did I do?
May 1st. Well, I didn't know if that was what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Today, May 1st, is my 10-year cash anniversary. I created
Oh.
my account on geocaching.com 10 years ago today.
Congratulations.
And I went out today and I found a cache and it was find number 13,000.
Oh.
Wow, awesome.
Actually, we DNF'd my 13,000th and then found another one.
We DNF. It's funny. We had this cache. We DNF'd the cache, and it was a Wheels cache, Wheels 00 cache. Good friend of the show. And it was one of his. We DNF'd it. We DNF'd it 8 months ago. We
Oh,
DNF'd.
yeah. Last year.
So he went out and he's like, "Yep, it's gone." He replaced it. We didn't have time to get back out. People found it. We go there again 8 months later. Guess what? It's gone again.
Well, we didn't find it.
We assume it's gone.
We're assuming it's gone.
It's gone.
We didn't find it.
It's gone.
So we went and avenged a different DNF because we had DNF the other one too. That one was missing before. So we went and found that one. So it was a nice day. Nice milestones for me.
Avenging Day.
What was my biggest find year? I had like 3,500 finds in
Oh yeah,
2013. 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, she was a machine. Brett says he bets it's there.
It might be. There were some people there taking like, who knows, engagement pictures or something. And yeah.
Yeah, it could very well be there. I'm just not going back till somebody finds it again. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I've wasted my time there twice. I'm not going until I know it's there. So, and I'm not in that area that often either. So yeah, so that was an interesting day. So people are, Chad, what'd you do today?
I raked the yard. I cleaned filters on my swimming pool and got my hair cut.
And got your haircut. You rake the yard, like rake the leaves? You still have
Break the leaves in the backyard. They fall like throughout the entire friggin' year. So
really?
and got artificial turf pad back there that which is what my dog uses to do
Tinkle.
his thing.
Hmm.
And if I don't keep it raked up, it's hard to differentiate where the dog doo doo is and the
Right.
leaves are. So cleaning up after him. So my wife gets on me if I don't keep it nice and raked up.
Yeah, and I picked up a whole backyard of poop this morning too. I did that too. That
Yeah.
whole bag of poop. I do that before I mowed. Yeah. So
I should hope not after.
yeah. Well, a few I found after. A few.
Sure.
Yeah, I missed a couple because our grass was how tall was our grass?
Oh, our grass was pretty tall. That was the first mow of the season.
It was pretty.
We got
bad.
to do the front tomorrow. Yeah,
It definitely needed it. So.
sure. So while Scott was, go ahead.
And I maintained the cache in Texas yesterday
Oh.
Oh, and how'd you manage that? Via
Uh,
proxy?
via proxy. Yeah, so one of the cache that I probably talk about the second most, which get a lot of DNS from newbie cachers on it, had actually disappeared,
It
and
was gone.
that was the N1ST, that magnetic that
Mhm.
I had here. So
Right.
I shipped it in the mail to Kirby Docs, who's a cashier down there, who I've also called out on the show. She was the one that brought my trackable back from Germany, the Giga in Germany that had been missing for multiple years, and she was kind enough to go put it up there, and she took a picture and said, "Yeah, the old one's gone, and they're removing some of the old electrical boxes."
Mm.
And she put it on one of the newer ones that they've installed. So it might have gone with one of the older electrical boxes. So,
Hmm.
but now it's back in order.
Cool. We need to go. We need to go hide some.
I think I'll hide that my ammo can.
Ammo
Yeah.
can.
I think my hide 200. We should do it tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
We have time tomorrow morning as long as it
We
doesn't.
do.
rain.
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to.
This is what I say we do. Just we get up at like 6. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
We put the because Toby gets up at like 12.
Right.
Shane gets up at like 7. So
Yep.
I put a glass of milk in the fridge. I put a bowl on the table, the cereal on the table. So
Mhm.
Shane's only problem is the milk. It's too big. He can't. So if I put like a glass of milk in the fridge,
Hmm.
he can just take the glass and pour it into his.
Although we're almost out of milk, it's pretty empty. He could probably pour it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll need to get some milk tomorrow.
I just don't want to make a mess.
Yeah.
That's my concern. It's just trying to eliminate the mess and make it as easy as him as
Mhm.
possible. So he can.
So where are we gonna go hide these? Where are we gonna go hide these? Brett's in the chat room. He's gonna get an FTF tomorrow.
No, it's not. He's not gonna know where we're hiding it.
If we talk about it right now, he will.
Yeah, we're gonna hide it in Bussy Woods. There you go, bro. Have fun.
I actually have a cache in Bussy Woods. I need to go do some maintenance on.
I'll look tonight. I'll see.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, that's hide number 200 for me.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow!
I have 75 hides. Not active though. That's my total number.
200. And
Nice.
And it's an ammo can.
Significantly less than that.
A real ammo can. Chad, you gotta hide a real ammo can. Go on this year.
Yes.
And film it. And you gotta
I'm going to try to get out tomorrow morning and do that.
make sure
And
you
while I'm doing that, I'm going to try to do Linden number one's Lincoln Highway cache, one that just went live near me.
Cool.
I think those
Yeah.
Lincoln Highway ones.
so hold on, just real quick. So getting back,
Mhm.
so we don't. I think Shane's got practice tomorrow at like what 1:30. I think
Correct.
that's it, right? Because
Yeah.
Cam practice is until like 3,
No, his is at noon, but his dad will take him.
but he's got to come to the house.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll make sure his stuff is here. It's all in my car right now because he changed his clothes in my car. It's fine.
Why did I think Cam's was at 3?
No, it's at noon.
Really? And Shane's is definitely 1:30. So what time Shane's in? I'm
No,
almost-
maybe his is at 3:30. I don't know. Everything their schedules. Oh my gosh. So here's what happened this morning. I turned the calendar page and I went, "Whoa, there's a lot going on in May." And then it was funny on my like Facebook memories. Last year on May 1st, I posted, "Oh boy, we changed the calendar. We have a lot going on." In April, there was like the only thing on our April calendar for 2020 was our wedding day.
Marriage.
And the only thing, and then I turned to May and there was absolutely nothing, of course, because we had nothing going on. So I was like, well, this is quite a difference from last year. We have something literally every day, and most days multiple things every single
Yeah.
day. So like I can't keep anything straight. I literally plan one day at a time, and sometimes just a few hours at a time, because otherwise forget it.
So
So
you
I
are
don't
right.
know.
So Shane is at 3 o'clock. Shane's not even at. Shane's at
Okay.
3.
So
And
we
Cam.
have, yeah, so we have most of the day tomorrow. We can go
Yeah, I
do
don't want to
something.
most of the day, especially with
No,
Shane.
but we don't have to rush back.
No, it's not a rush back at all.
Yeah.
No. So,
So we'll
but
go,
I think it's supposed to rain. Is it supposed to rain tonight or tomorrow?
I think tomorrow night
Oh, tomorrow
and
night.
Monday.
Oh,
Tomorrow
cool.
night and Monday.
It's supposed to be in the 80s. So
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah, let's definitely go do that.
So let's go hide tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, and fine. I don't want to hide. I'm fine as well. So yeah, we have to do that, and we have to
So-
film it too. Remind me to film it. What?
So these are Linda's Lincoln Highway
Oh, nice.
Adventure Lab. So it's nearest one is 1 kilometer away.
1 kilometer.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Nice.
So close.
nice.
Very cool.
And then so
Did I throw you off track?
I did. I'm not. No. I'm just
This is how his brain works. I'm used to it.
on what?
I get
the
so that's his. I'm thinking. So
Okay, so that's what my wife does.
I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna go. So all right. So I'm debating if I should bring something up or not. That's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm debating bringing something up right now. If I should or should not. But I think I
is
might.
it gonna make someone mad?
I don't think so. It's a debate on what we should do. No, should we be open to the public or not is the question here. I'm gonna write it in the chat.
Okay, do this in the private
in the
chat.
private chat, just between me and
Mhm.
Jesse.
Mhm. Scott has a tendency to overshare sometimes.
Right, and I'm trying to learn.
So he's
I've
going to say
never
something.
done that.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I don't. So talking about how crazy busy our schedule is. So Scott's missing probably most of when this coming Wednesday shows because his
Yeah.
kid has a game.
Shane has a game.
And my kid is graduating from 8th grade this year. So he's starting high school next year. And he's actually,
I can't go, Chad. Thank you, Mr. COVID.
yeah, right. He can't, unfortunately. But because he is in marching band next year, they actually start their practices for marching band in 2 weeks. Like before this year's school year even ends, they're going to start
Wow.
marching band for next year. And of course, a lot of his practices are on Wednesday evenings. So I may or may not, I may be in and out, or I may be hopping in late, or I don't know. Our schedule's going to be
the question
crazy.
is, should Jesse take a hiatus for a number of months?
Right.
and
I'd considered that.
Bring somebody else in to answer the phones. We can bring Cody Dog or somebody else in to answer the phones, and just have somebody else for a couple of months while Jesse's on hiatus, or just have no one and then we bring in somebody hot. But I like the 3 a lot better than a 2. My opinion. I don't know what your opinion is, Chad.
I'm good either way.
Wow, Chad, awesome. Thanks for your
Three would
fantastic opinion.
three would be
Whatever.
probably make things go a little bit smoother.
That's easier when you're dealing with the phones and stuff like that. I like to know
Right.
what's going on, and especially on the days when there's like it's the One Up Me contest and stuff like that.
Mhm.
She'll be at
Definitely.
some. I mean, I think if she can get a carpool thing going, she can go to some. But the question is, do we not bring someone in, or do we bring someone in? That's the $1 million question. And that's why I was like, hey, do you want to have a debate about it, or bring it into the audience and see what they say? Should we have somebody come in while Jesse's dealing with Cam, or should we not? you know.
Right.
You know, I don't want Jessie to leave the show. That's what I'm saying. I don't want that. You know, I think she brings a lot to the show. I think
It's the perfect excuse.
our viewership would dive if Jessie left the show.
Oh no.
No, I don't think she should leave the show.
Mike T says bring in celebrity. Maybe we can get Joshua to do it. I think Joshua would do it. I
Maybe
think
we would get more
We
callers.
wouldn't
we
be
get a lot
able
more
to talk.
phone callers if Joshua was the one. Joshua was the one answering our phone.
I don't think we would be able to talk if Joshua did it.
I know. See,
That's
Brett says she's
funny.
why I'm here. I know, Brett. You're not the only one, dude. I'm telling you. I promise you. Yeah. I know. So yeah.
Oh yeah, is May 2nd tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Blue Switch Day, right?
Does that make sense? Oh, then we have to get a cash tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to go find a cache tomorrow. We'll get our souvenir.
Yeah.
Got to get the shinies.
And then May 4th. That's May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. How about that?
Meh.
So Chad.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sitting in a baseball game the other day. And Jesse, I'm not oversharing, don't worry. We're sitting in a baseball game the other day.
So what embarrassing happened, Jesse?
Nothing embarrassing. No, that's why I said I'm not oversharing. You don't have to go into panic mode. I'm not oversharing at all. Chad, have you ever seen these stick-on arm sleeve tattoos?
Yes.
I'm gonna get them. They're like $10 for like 15.
I mean, I've
totally get
never seen anyone wear them besides on a
totally
TV show.
I'm totally.
But you know, and I've seen them online and stuff. What I was thinking about doing is there's a, I think they call them inkables or something like that. They're like a 2-week long tattoo. I was thinking
Yeah,
about
no, they're longer than that, aren't they? Yeah, I've heard about that. It's like a real tattoo, isn't it? Oh, Jesse.
It's a semi-permanent one. I mean, it goes away after it's gone by 4 weeks at least, but it lasts at least 2 weeks. But it was like, you know, if I did a trackable tattoo, that's the way I would do it, and then I would
Put it on for megas.
put it on for mega.
Put it on your neck, right there.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I'm just not a tattoo for myself person.
No.
So, I mean,
I got
I
this.
I don't mind other people having them and stuff, but I think you know, I'd like to have a if I got an actual tattoo for as a trackable human trackable, I
Mhm.
would probably get a UV one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I got that paper that it's you can print your own. You just put it right through your regular inkjet printer.
Right.
Really.
The only thing is we learned you
Yeah.
have to print it backwards. You have to print the mirror image
You gotta
because then when you put it on, then it's the right way. Because I have plans for the tattoo right here, but I wanted to see what it looked like first to make sure
Mhm.
that I could live with it and it wouldn't, you know, that I was okay with it. So I bought this paper and I've actually done it twice now.
Yeah. How long
And
did it last?
Over a week.
Did it?
Over a week. It started to get a little like dingy after a while, like dirty. Like you could see where the outline of it was after like a week.
Mhm.
But it, I mean, the first few days it looked nice and crisp, and so
And then is there a way to remove it afterwards, like alcohol or something like that, or you just have to let it wear?
I think you probably could. I don't know. I could read the directions, but
That'll
I
be
don't
too
know.
much effort.
I know, right? No, I just picked at it. I just like peeled it off.
Yeah, the
It
sleeve
eventually came off
the sleeve one you could do with
alcohol.
Yeah. I just want because I would love to sleeve this arm. This is what I eventually want to do is I want to sleeve this arm.
Mhm.
But I want to see how it looks. I may hate it, you know.
Right.
So I like just like obviously it's not going to be what I want, but it's just I'm just curious
Just to see the look.
just
Mhm.
look and see if it's me or not, you know. I mean, pretty much. I've got a lot on there already. It's
But my second tattoo would be of Yoda.
Yoda. I got one.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So Jesse also wants a sleeve, but
Mhm.
the
This side.
God bless Jess, love her to death. She's my wife. she'll never get it because she can't decide what she wants.
Okay, now I'm doing it. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
She goes back and forth, and we've seen some amazing. I mean, I like
yeah.
the whole tree thing. She remember you wanted a tree thing at one point, and
Mhm.
then,
Yeah, but now I have trees on my ankle.
right. So yeah. Well, so what are you gonna get then? Oh, you wanted that. No, you wanted that really cool.
I
those
want I
flowers. You want like
I want up top. I want the shoulder part to be like a sunflower geometric kind of like a mandala kind of a thing, and then go from there and continue down. But I'll probably stop here. I probably won't do my forearm. I'll probably just do like a quarter sleeve.
quarter.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, but I'm curious. I'm gonna buy it for like $10. You get like 15 of them, Chad, for like $10. I figure for
That's
$10.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? Sleeve your arm, man. Jesse, would you do the whole sleeve for $10? Would you do it if I bought it?
Yeah, if it was temporary, sure.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
Just see what it looks like.
Yeah.
And just wear long sleeves
Sure.
for a couple of for a week at work.
No, I'll walk into work
Like,
in a tank top.
Ba-ba!
Yeah,
So-
that would be funny.
So yeah, so I wanted to, so I saw that. I actually saw it on TikTok. A girl was doing it on TikTok, and she's like, "Oh, like I wanted to see how this worked." So she did it. And it looked incredible. It looked totally real. Like she showed her. It wasn't even like a cheat. She showed herself doing it. Like she did what she needed to do and showed it, and it was pretty amazing. And there was this one brand, I don't remember the name brand, but I'm like, oh, for $10, it's a no brainer. So I'm gonna try it.
So with your printable ones there,
Mhm.
how do you apply it?
Water, isn't it? Isn't like
Is it
Toby
just
got
like
Toby got
soak
so
it?
No.
I fear
Yes,
that
it's with water.
because when Toby turns 18, he's gonna like tat his whole body. Like he was so excited about this because he wanted to like, oh, a tattoo, yeah,
Right.
So like,
So it's multiple parts here. Let's see if I can show you. So let's see. This is the paper, and one side is like paper, and the other side is glossy. It actually has a clear cover on it.
Mhm.
And so you print on that
thanks, Kim.
this way. I'm trying to remember how it works. And then you have this other paper. You have another paper, and you put it on. You have to get it wet somehow, and then you put it on your arm and you peel one piece of it off.
Okay.
Can't remember. I have this other paper here too. I can't remember exactly, but it's like a multi-step thing.
You cut it, and you print it out. You cut it out. You put it on your arm. You wet it, and then
Right.
you peel it off.
Right.
It's kind of like Chad. It's tattoos. That's like the tattoos you got in the
It's
Cracker
like
Jack
the-
box. It's
All
like-
right, except for much higher quality. Apparently.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is much better quality.
It looks real. Hers looks real from afar.
Yeah.
If you get closer, it doesn't. But from afar, yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, jeez. I'm
Oh.
so sorry.
Don't hurt yourself.
Sorry about that.
So yeah. So no, I'd like to see you get more tattoos. Like a tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Maybe when I turn 50, because I've done at 30 I got my first tattoo. At 40 I got my nose pierced. So I
That
got to
was
do something big for
you were.
50. I was 40.
God, that was like 6 years or 5 years.
I'm not that old.
No, it was 2016
No,
when you got your nose pierced, wasn't it?
no, it was
That was when we went to Florida. You're right. That was
It
like
was 2018.
You're right. My mistake.
Mhm. I was 40.
Is that when you turned 40?
Yeah.
That year? Wait, were you?
No, I turned 41 in 2018, but it was
Oh, right,
spring
yes,
break,
you were
so I
still 40.
didn't.
Yeah,
I
you're
was 40.
Right, yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So maybe when I turn 50, I'll get a sleeve, or I don't know, dye my hair blue again, like when I was 15.
Well, you wait till you're 60, you'll dye your hair blue all the time.
Well, that's true. There you go.
Well, ladies, that
Exactly.
Okay. Here's a question for you:
yes, Chad.
tramp stamp or no tramp stamp?
No.
What, does Jessie have one, or does she want one?
No. Do you like them or not?
I liked them in 1990. Yeah.
I never liked them.
No.
I never liked them. Not even in the 90s.
Now it makes me laugh when I see girls have it. It makes me giggle. Like I'm like, oh, It's like when you see the guys with the tribal tattoos on their arms. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
totally, you were 18 in the 90s. You're just dating yourself. Is all you're doing. Yeah, but like, I pity the day when Toby. How many tattoos do you think Toby's gonna have?
I don't know. I think he might.
I think he will.
I don't know if he could go through with it.
I think he'll get all tatted up
No,
to his neck. That's my only fear.
no, I don't think so. I think he'll.
You don't
I
think?
think he'll be too scared.
I think he'll be like, if he gets one, he'll be like the shoulder blade kind of guy, like, something on your shoulder blade, the back shoulder blade.
No, if he were to get one, it'd be a bicep.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's all about his arms. He likes to walk around without his shirt on when the girls are around.
Crazy.
He goes out and plays basketball in the driveway without his shirt on.
Oh, he's
Hey.
so 16.
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
God. Ugh.
So you know what else I did this morning? I woke up at 6:30 because this machine behind me, that one,
Mm-hmm.
it's a Proform, which is Nordic Track, and their subscription service is called iFit. And iFit once a month does the way the programs work is they have trainers, and you on your screen in front of you, you watch the video of them wherever they are, and they're all over the world. They're amazing videos. They take you to some pretty spectacular places, and then it automatically adjusts your machine to match what they're doing and what their terrain is. So it'll raise and lower the the incline and the decline, and it adjusts the speed up and down. And once a month they do a live race where their trainer is actually like participating somewhere in a race. So this morning I ran a 5K in Myrtle Beach.
Awesome.
So that was really cool. Yeah. And then they give you a medal once you complete it. So this was the St. Patrick's Day medal for the Shamrock. I don't know what it was, some St. Patrick's Day race. And then I did an Easter race and I got that one. So I'll get one for this morning's. But
Sweet.
yeah, but this one, like these other ones one of them was in California and one of them was in Arizona. And so like their local time was, 8:00. So it was like 9:00 for me or 10:00 for me. And this one, because it was on the East Coast, their start time was 7:30 East Coast time. So I had to get up and start at 6:30, and these poor people on the West Coast got out of bed at 4:00 in the morning
Oh yeah.
to participate in this
what I
live
was
race.
thinking. Is because I was thinking about getting the bike and stuff. I was like, if I did
Yeah.
that, and they started the bike ones at
Yeah.
at
If
7:30 in the morning there. It's like
Mhm.
it's gonna be 4:30 in the friggin' morning here.
Yeah.
It's like that's too early.
Yeah. People are diehards for them though. They do it. But the nice thing about this one is like other places that don't normally participate because it's the middle of the night for them or something like that
Mhm.
were able to. It was a little bit more reasonable for them to actually do it live. So that was really cool. So it's fun. It's like some of these places that I go, it's amazing. And then you get to know the trainers. It's sort of like, I think about it like how people who listen to our show and to, Joshua's videos and all the other podcasts and, like people feel like they know us, right?
Right.
And so like I feel like that about these trainers. Like they talk
Mhm.
about their personal lives and they talk about this and that and what they're, all their like little sayings and you feel like you get to know them. So it's really a neat way to work out. It's not boring, that's for sure, and you always seem to look forward to it. So
Mhm.
I like it.
That's good.
Yeah. So and iFit has like the ones that go everywhere. And it's my understanding, I could be wrong, but it's my understanding that like the Peloton ones are only studio.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
That's just
they're done. Yeah, they're done in the studio.
they're just studio. I
'Cause
mean,
in New York, you can
Right.
go to the class.
right.
In New
Well,
York.
iFit is like that too. They do have live studio classes on for the bike for all their machines, the elliptical, the rower, treadmill, um, and then they also have the pre-recorded ones. Um, but the cool thing about the iFit, and I've talked about this before, is you can actually create your own route.
Right.
So like you can use Google Maps and pick your route and then go and run that route and it will automatically adjust your incline and so I always think that I don't know. I think that's really cool.
And you got what 3 years free on the iFit or something like that, or
I got a 1-year family membership for free.
okay.
There is one of the machines you can get if you buy a 3-year membership for the iFit. They give you the machine for free.
Okay.
So, but I bought this and then I got 1 year free of the family membership, which is up to 5 people. So like Scott has an account, I have an account, my son has an account. So I like
Yeah,
it.
I think I'm going to be talking to my wife tonight or tomorrow about
Mhm.
getting one, for getting a bike.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
I want a rower. That's
Yes, it-
next.
she wants a
I
rower.
really want the rower. Yeah, I was like trying to figure out how can I rearrange this room to
Yeah.
fit a rower in here too.
I
It's not
can't,
gonna happen.
my knee can't.
The fact that we have that thing in here, it's like
Yeah.
getting
So
a
my knee
rower.
can't do the impact from a treadmill. So,
Yeah.
but I can, stationary bike.
You could do
that's-
a bike, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Some of the rides, from what I hear, some of the rides on iFit are amazing.
Hmm.
That would
And
be
you can
cool.
still dial up, dial down the
Oh yeah.
intensity, even though it's doing it based upon the grade and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's adjusting it, but you can adjust the overall.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
override their settings.
Okay.
Hey, Chad.
Yeah.
So we are coming up on. Sorry, I'm changing the conversation. Is
That's
that okay?
fine.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So we are having. We're coming up on Mega
hmm
season. Speak, yeah, for lack of a better term. And in June, I think we talked about this in the last show, right? In June, we're going to talk about this before I
Mhm.
flow anything. I think
Yeah.
it was public, right? I think it was
Yeah,
in-
we talked about doing Mega Month in June.
Okay, like I don't remember. Like
Yeah.
now, I was like second guessing myself. So I think we talked about it in the last show about how June is going to be Mega Month, just like we did in 2018.
Mhm.
So I want to put it out to the people in who are listening as well. So Chad, so any recommendations on any megas we should bring on the show, and you in the chat room as well. Any recommendations on who you want to hear about, which megas you want to hear about on the show in June? And I would literally have a piece of paper and a pen, and I will jot down notes. Chad, anybody? I mean, I have my list of who I'd like to talk to, but me and Jesse were trying to think about it, and we think we came up with a pretty good one, but I just in case we might have missed something, right, Jess? Right?
Yeah, we were going to do a little research and see if there were some that we haven't talked about on the show before.
Right. I mean, I definitely got my favorite.
Right.
But
Of
they've
course.
been on,
Right.
and maybe
Okay.
there's some really good ones out there that we haven't had on that would be good to bring
Right.
on.
That's why I'd love to like
Right.
get an audience and just see if anybody out there has any ideas. Like, hey, you should definitely have this mega on. Like
Mhm.
it doesn't get enough traction. It doesn't get enough, promotion. Anybody out there have any ideas on who we should talk to? Because if you don't, I'm just going to use our list, and our list is pretty good, but you can make it better. I'd push GCF. What's GCF? Going caching? Is that GCF?
There's no F in going caching.
I know what GCF is. Of course, going caching. Personally, I'd push GCF. What is GCF?
What is GCF?
I don't know, Ryan. I don't know what GCF is.
GeoCoin Fest.
Oh, GeoCoin.
Coin Fest.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Of course, Ryan will push GeoCoin Fest.
Where is this year? I don't even know where it is. You know where it is this year?
I don't know.
It is in Kansas this year in
Kansas.
September.
Kansas.
Yeah.
Overland Park. Where's that?
In Kansas. Is it by Mingo?
It's on the Kansas side, not across the state line from Kansas City. So into Kansas. And if
Yeah,
that confuses people, Kansas City is in Missouri.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, see, people love going caching. Yeah, we intend to have Andy on back on. We've had Andy on the show before. Yeah, she was a good guest.
Whoa, what was that?
Hello.
Something is dying.
That wasn't me.
Was that the phone, Scott? Are you still connected to Collins Studio?
I'm still connected to Colin Studio. Yes.
That
Yes,
was an interesting sound.
I don't know what that was. I'm looking at everything. Everything's. Oh no! Wait, I lost connection to the host. No, I lost connection to Colin. That's weird. Why would I lose connection to Colin Studio? Let's see what happens if I call back. Hold on. Well, that's weird.
Is your phone ringing? What's going on?
No, that's me trying to call Colin Studio back.
You don't normally hear that sound.
No,
I'm so confused. What is going on?
I don't know. That's so weird. Wait, no host. I'm still online, right? Because it's saying no host connection. Please connect to the host. Am I still online?
To
You guys still hear me?
yeah,
still here.
that's just Collins Studio. That's
have
just
internet.
Collins
Colin
Studio.
Studio died. Yeah, Colin Studio went down. Looks like. Wow, how many years have we been doing this show? That has never gone down ever.
Well, there was that time it kicked me out.
Did it?
Yeah, it kicked me out, and I had to call back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll look at the. I brought up the list of all the megas this year. There's a lot that are disabled.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Joey says, I've never attended a mega, and going caching is the only one I have a chance for this year.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I want to go. When's it in October?
Yeah, usually it's in October. Let's see. Going caching.
Maybe I'll go with Aaron.
Going caching is October 2nd.
October 2nd?
Mhm.
It starts like on like a Wednesday, doesn't it? It like starts like really early. Let's see.
Yeah, you start. I think they do a pre-event on Wednesday. I think
Oh,
Thursday is the first official item. Let me see.
oh, it's a kid weekend too to top it all off. I have to battle it out with my ex-wife. Switch.
So I don't think they have all the events set up yet. So let me.
Oh, everybody's going to Mingo Madness next week. Is that next week already? Wow.
That's next weekend, yeah.
Have fun. Wear a mask. Next Saturday.
Yeah, Wednesday they do a meet and greet event, and then Thursday is the
Right.
package pickup, and that's when you can start swapping the cards and that kind of thing.
Are they
when
doing
you're-
the cards
when
this
you're-
year?
Huh?
Are they doing the playing cards again this year, or the?
I
These?
think that's an annual thing.
Yeah, we
They
didn't
just-
get in on it this year.
Mm-mm.
So well they haven't started it. So
No, because
so
we talked to her,
orders haven't opened up for
no
it. So
way. We talked to her in May of 2 years ago. Okay, we talked to her in May, and we just got in under the. We were late. He's like, no, just bring it in. It's okay. I'll allow it to go through.
Yeah, but I think they've been holding back because of everything. They might not do cards this year because of they might be holding back on some stuff,
Mhm. That would make
uh,
sense.
but they haven't opened a store yet, so and they haven't done an early. So usually they've got something that you can buy early that you need to solve in order to get into the big puzzle. Um, Special puzzle thing where you can win, I forget, like $500 or something
Mm.
like that, which I did actually get solved within correct enough accuracy, but I did not go to it.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
I think there were like
she was awesome.
12 people that went to it.
Didn't we give her T-shirts and stuff too? Didn't she give away T-shirts? I think we gave her a whole slew of stuff. Chad, do you remember them auctioning off T-shirts or something like that, or giving away T-shirts?
Um,
Casting?
I don't remember T-shirts. They gave away. They definitely had the card in there, and we were on the T-shirt, the advertisement, I believe. Hang on one second.
Yeah, I think I sent her T-shirts to give away. I don't know if she did.
I think so
Ever
too.
wanted one of our T-shirts? If you're in the chat room, let us know. So some guy sent us. Did you see Twitter, Jess? Some guy sent a sweet picture of him in his GCPC T-shirt, like on the top of a mountain.
Oh, cool.
He tagged us on Twitter, or maybe Instagram.
I
Oh, that was Twitter.
I don't have GCPC Twitter.
Oh, you could look it up. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice.
I'm not on Twitter.
It was a real nice picture.
I'm not a Twitterer. It's not how my brain works.
What are you
That
doing?
My
T-shirt's in the
My
laundry.
brain.
But we were on the back of it. Our logo was on the back.
I believe we were on the back of that one. Yeah, and we were definitely in the package pamphlet stuff.
Yeah, we
So.
should do that. We should do that again. I should get a hold of her. We should definitely do that again. Yeah. And
But
then,
I think on the website there's, or at least when I checked earlier this week, the official website still had 2019 information on it.
I can get her some coins.
Yes, it does.
I can get her some coins. You can give away coins. So anybody who's in the chat room, I guess I could do it now. I might as well. Like the chat, the coins are open. You could buy a coin. Chad, don't buy a coin. You're getting a coin. But everybody else, you can buy a coin.
The regular coins.
Go to
these
our
coins,
website. Go to our web.
this coin.
We haven't promoted it on social media at all, but like you can go, you could buy a coin. Anybody who's not a patron, the coins. It's just a soft launch, but you go to our site, geocachingpodcast.com. You can go buy a coin. Go ahead, and it's so funny because people are Chad's. I'm speaking to Chad because people are slowly figuring it out. Like I'll get like. I'll look at my email like, oh, Jess, look, someone bought a coin. I always say to Jess, I'm like, oh, someone bought a coin. Like it's a slow drip, of
Right.
like either hearing because I mentioned it. Remember, like last show, I was like, go to the website, like
Mhm.
like a slow drip, and then I put it did I put it on? I didn't put it on social. Where did I put it?
I put it in the emails.
Oh yeah, Jesse put it in the emails. Yeah, so like it's like a slow,
Mhm.
soft opening, and like the orders trickle in because like once we hit it on social, then it's gonna explode. So it's yeah, anybody if you go to our website, you can buy a coin. The coins are there to buy, and they look fantastic. Jesse, show that coin again. Show us that beautiful coin again. Chad knows what he's getting. Look at them. Let me put you on the. Look at Chad. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
beautiful.
Chad knows what he's getting. It's coming. It's on your way. It's on its way. Chad, the envelope right there, kid. I didn't mail yours in the first batch. Sorry, but it's in the second batch, and it's gonna get mailed. So
That's all right.
Chad, for the record, you're gonna
As long as I get one, you can mail it after the international. I mean, as long as I get one.
Yeah, you're getting both. You're getting the
Right. Yeah.
You're getting both of them. Yeah. So. Yeah, they look fantastic. They really turned out nice.
They did.
They're fantastic. Yeah,
Yep.
Chris Mack did an amazing job. Yeah. So I'm excited for it. So yeah, guys, we got some coins and they're looking good. So you want one, go to geocachingpodcast.com. You can order a coin. You can get one. And if you want, the Patreon ones look astounding. So like Sheldon Patreon ones, a handful left, just a few left, and they are just pieces of art. They really are. They're just gorgeous. It's just like this. What is it? Antique brass, not brass. Antique silver.
Yeah, it's like a brushed nickel.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah,
They are really nice.
it's so nice. And I still have. I think I have two. How many do I got left here? Hold on. There we go. I got two left. I have two of these left. Two of these left. These are the testers. Which Scots?
The proofs.
The proofs. Yeah, I have two of those left. Those will be going to special people. I don't know yet. Jess, you want a proof one? Or you have your coins you ready to proof one?
I don't know. We can talk about it. I might have an idea or two.
Oh, look at that. An
Ooh.
idea or two. And we still
Yeah,
have to
we'll
come up
talk about it.
we still have to come up with the ideas. Yeah, we got to come up with a lot of it because if we're going to megas, Chad, how many megas you going to this year?
Right now I've got one definitely on the schedule and one tentative.
And when's that?
So the definite is October 2nd, so going caching, and the tentative is Midwest Geobash on July 24th, I believe.
July.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's July 24th. Which, speaking of how crazy busy our schedule is, and this marching band schedule, I just found out there's a marching band event the night before.
Mm.
So that's gonna
For what?
the night before Geobash, that Friday night.
What is it?
It's a like a family event for the marching band. So that's gonna kind of, I don't know. I don't know what that means for Bash.
Like parents have to be there?
I don't know yet. I don't know anything. Remember, this is all new. I have no idea. I just got the schedule. I don't know what anything means.
Oh, you don't know what it means.
I'm not a high school marching band parent yet. 2 weeks I will be.
In 2 weeks you will be. Oh, maybe me and Aaron can go up early.
Okay.
Maybe that. You could just meet us up there whenever you get around too. So Saturday.
Okay. So we got to know what instrument. Are we talking tuba? Are we talking drum?
Yeah, the
drums?
tuba weighs like 80 pounds soaking wet. You think he's playing the tuba?
No.
Hey, I had a friend that came up to hear on me, and he played the tuba, and he even played it. He was in the marching band for, was it Florida State University? I believe it was, or University of Central Florida. One of those two.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
No, he's in the drum line. So
drum line.
that means extra practices. Mm-hmm. I don't know what he's playing yet. He has to audition for which particular instrument, but he's a percussionist. So
Okay, that's cool.
mhm. Yep.
He's a. Oh, look, someone just bought a coin.
That would be Craig.
Yes, it did. I just got the email, Craig. Someone just bought a coin. See, that's what I get periodically throughout the day. It's like bling. Oh, someone bought a coin. Someone bought a coin. Thank you, Craig. There you go. Wait, I had a neighbor playing tuba with two guitars 2 nights ago. It was actually pretty good. On the front porch with a tuba.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's
Oh,
funny.
Jesse, see this?
Yes. Yep. We'll do. When we have a little bit more definitive plans.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's definitely going to be. I'm assuming it's definite about when, right? I mean, I'm assuming that's.
I think so. I mean, we gotta work that out because we were supposed to go last year. It was not a kid weekend last year, but I think it might be this year. So we gotta work out schedules.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see.
So much to do. We got a lot to plan. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Got. I mean, for. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Craig, for ordering the coin. I'll get that out to you eventually. I got to do the patrons first, then the other ones go. Patrons are just about done though. Yay! Just about done. And then we'll get to the everybody else. But yeah, coins look great. I'm excited for them. And So none of us are going to Mingo, right? Us, I mean, like me, Jesse, and Chad. Chad, you're not going to Mingo, right?
No.
Okay.
Be able to.
And then, yeah, we're just going to 2, right? I think, Jess.
I think just the two. I think just Ohio and Wisconsin. I think that's it.
Oh, Jesse, my fiance just completed your Bison Adventure Lab series.
Oh, nice.
You mean, why are you saying Jesse?
Because oh yeah,
Jesse, I guess you can say Jesse, but yeah. Wait, your fiance was in? She didn't come to my porch.
yeah, right. I was just
Porch?
gonna say that.
Fiance didn't come to our porch. What's up with that, dude? Why wouldn't you come see us? She's in our hometown. Did you get the email, Jess, that she did it?
I don't know what her caching name is, so I wouldn't have known that that's who that was.
You said she
I'm
just
looking.
completed it.
I'm looking right now to see who. Well, I would only know if she also found the bonus. Did
That's
she
cool.
also find the bonus? Oops, that's
What
not
is he
I
saying here?
did.
Did you send mine to Feather?
What?
I have a call in the queue. I don't know if I can even talk to the queue. I have no host. Let's see. Shits and giggles. Hello?
Yes, Ryan, we sent yours together.
Hello? Okay, see, I'm not
You can't.
no, because let me return them to the queue. That's so weird. That like, wait, are we? So hold on. So what if I? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Let me try calling in one more time. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was loud.
Thank
I'm
you
sorry.
for calling Collins Studios host.
Sorry, guys.
Enter your 6-digit PIN.
There we go. Come on. What's the problem here? It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work.
No,
No,
that's weird.
it like doesn't. It won't let it work.
Thank you for calling Collins Studios host and call screener.
Okay.
That was an invalid show
Oh,
number.
really?
Please re-enter your show number, followed by the
Uh-oh.
pound key.
Really? It's been
Did
my
we
show.
pay the bills?
I pay the bills. I always pay. So
Enter your
if there's one
6-digit
bill I
PIN
pay,
number.
it's this bill.
Yeah, right.
I definitely pay
That-
this bill. That was an. Are you serious?
Hmm.
So they're
I don't
having.
think we're taking calls.
No, they're having issues. I'm gonna try one more time.
Thank you for calling Collins Studios host and call screener line.
Thanks.
Please enter your show number and press pound.
Okay. So here we go.
Enter your 6-digit
Okay.
PIN number.
Let me make sure I'm getting the PIN number right. You think I would know it after all these years? Yeah, I'm right. I'm right.
That was an invalid PIN for the geocaching podcast.
Really?
Please re-enter your 6-digit PIN. If you think you have reached the wrong show, hang up and try again. Welcome, host. You have not
Hey.
started a show session. Welcome, host.
Okay.
You are now in the host room and can manage your callers from the Collins Studio web interface. Show
Okay.
recording is on.
Whoever called, call right back.
I don't understand how somebody could call and if you weren't connected.
I know that's very weird. Whoever called,
That's
call back.
really, really weird.
Call the call in states it's offline. Okay, try now. There we go. Okay, hold on a second. Hello.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, sir. What's happening?
G'day, mate. How you going?
Oh, look, somebody else has bought a coin, Chad. Someone's bought a
Awesome.
coin. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't do that. Although Craig just bought a
you
coin.
and your coin sales.
What's up, man?
No, I wanted to say to Jesse that my fiance, she just recently did the Bison Adventure Lab series and the bonus as well, and she absolutely loved. Gave the bonus a favorite point and everything. So yeah, she loved it.
Tell her that she's thanking the wrong person.
Right? It's really Scott.
I did 100% of it.
Scott did all of it.
Oh,
Wait, how come she's in
Yeah, but it comes-
Chicago? She's in Chicago and you're not?
well, mate, she's been. Don't even get me started. She's been away for 30 days out of the 90 days I've been here.
Oh my gosh.
You sold another coin. Bud.
She's away now. She's in Florida now.
Really?
for
Where'd she
Yeah,
hear?
yeah, yeah. So
Wait, so she was here and
Work.
she didn't find my porch cache? Are you serious?
I'll tell you now. She doesn't listen to the podcast, and she thinks that I'm a super nerd because I not only listen to you guys, but I call in as well.
Not only a nerd,
She's
a
happy.
super
She's
nerd.
happy doing geocaching under the radar. She just
Oh.
flies under the radar. Doesn't talk about it too much. Goes to events, just flies in and flies out of events, and she's happy with that.
She
so.
could have came to my door, knocked on my door, and gotten a path tag. And
Yeah, no, she wouldn't have done that, and
I met
she
Scott
doesn't
Buck's
collect
path
path
tag.
tags. She wouldn't.
What?
She wouldn't care for that, Scott.
No?
She wouldn't care for that. Only if I was there, that she would do it with me, but she wouldn't do it by herself.
Okay, so first of all, you knew your fiance was coming to Chicago, and you weren't like, "Yeah, I'm going with you on this trip because I know people there that I'd love to, meet."
Trust me, it's her work, and so there's no time for me at all. So I'm not invited.
Oh, okay. God, you're like
Yeah,
you're like the 90 Day
yeah.
Fiance TV show. Like you guys were never together.
Yeah, exactly.
Aren't
Yeah,
you
no,
supposed
it's
to get,
exactly
like-
the same.
Don't you have
No,
like 90 days to get married?
been more-
And, like,
Yeah, we do. We've got 90 days to get married. That's the whole thing. 90 Day Fiance. It's a true story. So, but yeah. So I just thought I'd call and tell Jessie that she loved it, and because she loves bisons anyway, and anything to do with animals, she loves.
oh, nice.
And she's actually got a
Nice.
photo on the mystery cache on the final. She's got a photo of her with her actual little. She's got a toy bison that she carries everywhere with her.
Oh, cute.
Nice. Oh, so she must have seen this and
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
"Oh, I have to go find this."
Well, that's
Nice.
the reason why, is because it was bison related. So she's like, "Yes, I need to do this one."
Right. The
So-
high school is the
She's-
Buffalo Grove Bison too.
Hmm.
Sorry.
The high school is the Buffalo Grove Bison where we live. You think she'd
Yes.
go get a
Their mascot. Yep.
go get a T-shirt?
Well, it's the same as I did a bison tour in Utah as well back in April, and yeah, no, it was really cool too. It's exactly the same thing. There were all these bisons all around town, and they're all painted, dressed up, and stuff as well. So that was awesome.
Oh, yeah. This is for anybody who doesn't
Yeah.
know what we're talking about. Yeah, in our hometown, we had back 15 years ago, I think 20 years ago, they did when they did like the cows on parade, I think, wasn't it the cows?
It was Cows on Parade in Chicago.
Yeah, in Chicago, where they had Chad. What they had is they had local artists paint cows, and then they
Right.
put them all over Chicago. I think other states did it as well.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, they had it in Houston and
Yeah.
Dallas, and they had a lot of major big cities.
Buffalo Grove jumped on that same bandwagon where we live, that the suburb we live in 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. And they did bison because I don't know, that's where the bison. And so they had what, Jess?
Buffalo.
Because it's Buffalo Grove.
Buffalo Grove, right.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Gotta be the bison.
they got these bison and they had kids or different people paint them, like some were kids or local artists or whatnot. And then they displayed them all over Buffalo Grove. I guess in the 20 years, I guess they did. I can't remember how many they did. Like I have it in the Adventure Lab. I tell you initially how many started, but I get there's like 9 left. There's only 9 left.
Hmm.
And so I show you 5 of them is what I do. I show you where 5 of them are. So
Well, technically, Shorty Nets shows us the 5 of them.
Sure, okay, if that's what you want to. Yeah, my best Adventure Lab isn't even my Adventure Lab.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
literally, yeah, literally. My best Adventure Lab is
Yeah,
not mine.
yeah.
That's funny.
The one
Yeah.
that gets hit the most and gets the most. My other two. I mean, my other two take time. The Wrigley Field one doesn't, but it's Chicago, and my John Hughes one is it's a lot of driving. I take you to John Hughes movie locations. It's a lot of driving, so it doesn't get hit that often.
Mm.
So
Yeah. No, the ones around town like that, I think a lot of people like that sort of style, and the ones that they don't have to drive all over the state for, people like.
yeah, the Bison one's nice. The Bison one you could finish in a half an hour. It's real quick. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
suburb. It's not
yeah.
that big. And they're so a bunch of them are pretty close to each other. So it's not that bad. I'm sure she finished it pretty quickly.
Well,
And what
she
is
did. Well, the quickest one I've actually finished is here in Jersey, and all it is there's 5 waypoints around the like a fountain, in the middle of a park.
oh,
It's the
nice.
same fountain, all 5 waypoints.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I did with Wrigley Field. I take you literally a circle around Wrigley Field. I mean, how big is a ball field? Like
Yeah.
a baseball. That's all I do. It's that one you can
Yeah.
do really quick. But Jesse, remember we did that
Yeah.
one really quickly?
We did one in Iowa where the answers for the questions were in the description for each stage, and all 5 stages were in the same parking lot. And so we didn't even move the car. We just went from one to the next, to the next, to the next, just sitting.
Literally
Right
in a parking lot. I'm like, this is like this is what's wrong with Adventure Labs. This is where things get screwed up. This is why we can't have nice things.
And I bet you,
What is
I
because
bet you it's got 5 stars. I bet you it's got 5 stars.
Probably. People appreciate that. Some
I-
people really appreciate that.
It's to me. I mean, that was like I was like almost dirty, like. But this is why I think that's kind of why virtuals went away. It's just because
Mm.
some people make amazing ones, and some people just do a parking lot and do 5 in a parking lot. And it's
Mhm.
to each his own. But you keep if a ton of those start coming out, I think Groundspeak's going to have an issue with that. Like
No to each
Yeah.
their own on the parking lots. No. Shame.
But no, but I equate that to a lamp skirt. It has its place. If someone's looking for a quick 5, there's a quick 5. It's lamp skirts have their place. The parking lot Adventure Labs have their place. To each his own.
It better be a damn good parking lot.
It wasn't. What was it? Just we were across the street from some field.
We were across the street from like a convention center or expo center kind of a place.
Yeah, it wasn't anything interesting at all. So, unfortunately, sadly. But I'm glad your fiance was here. Yeah, I'm glad she.
Yes.
And
Yes.
do you want to see her casting name online or no? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just curious who she was. I don't know.
Oh, everyone knows Alana 719.
Alana 719.
So, those
Jess,
that
you see
know.
Alana 719?
I do now. I didn't realize that that's who it was when I saw her log come in.
No, because I
Yeah.
also
You have a watch on that too,
watch
right?
on it because it's my cash. So I have a watch on it.
Yeah.
So let's see who hits my cash. So yeah, I don't even know. I had no idea that was your fiance. Did she
Yeah.
even say I'm from out of
If
state?
you want a Jess Stalker, then you'll see my photos in with hers as well on her gallery.
Yeah, to show you. So there you go. Now I'm officially not checking out your fiance that I didn't even
There you go.
like. Ooh, a girl found my
Whereas you wouldn't
cash.
believe how many photos of Shorty Nits I've seen.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad she was here. That's nice. Is she back home? Where is she now?
No, she's in Florida now.
Oh wow, she really travels. Wow.
Yeah. Well, she works for Six Flags, you see.
Oh.
And she works for the corporate office, and she's in charge now of all the reopenings, like
Right,
with the
yeah, it's opening
the
again.
COVID reopenings.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
with Chicago just reopened
Yeah,
last.
I just said that last weekend. They just reopened. Yep.
Yeah, I told Toby to go get a job
Yeah,
there.
yeah, she was there for the reopening. So she's there for the reopening of all Six Flags. California. She was in California the other weekend. Before that, she was in Maryland. She's been everywhere.
Yeah, probably St. Louis. Was she in Missouri? Doesn't St. Louis have a Six Flags as well? I think they do.
St. Louis has a Six Flags.
Yeah, I thought they did.
It's
Yeah,
Six
she's
Flags
been,
over St. Louis or something.
not in the reopenings anyway.
Oh wow,
There you go.
that's kind of nice.
Yeah,
Wow. She's a
yeah. But she was in charge of all the the reopenings and also security. She's head of security for the corporate, and so especially with Chicago with all your happenings up there.
What's happening in Chicago? What
There's
was it?
with the whole the opening coincided with a particular court case finalization.
Oh my god, I have
Okay.
no idea what he's talking about. Just what you talking about.
So that was in
That-
Minnesota.
That was not in Chicago. Yeah.
No, it wasn't in Chicago, but it rippled through to
But-
Chicago itself. So they were worried that
Oh, the
that was
Minnesota.
gonna
Oh,
happen in
the
Chicago as well.
Minnesota one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
could have been protests.
Oh,
Pretty much every large city
Yeah.
in the U.S. Yeah.
yes.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, so that's what she does. So there you go.
Okay. And you're going to Mingo next week, huh?
Yes, I'll be in Mingo next week with Hailmeister. I'll be traveling with Hailmeister and Neil Moore as
Oh,
well.
nice.
Oh, nice.
and then
Nice.
I'm meeting up and spending the day with Josh on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Hellmeister. That's a
So there you
local
go.
boy. That's a boy from around here. I know him.
hmm
Yes.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Yes.
He's a good boy too, huh, Mr. Hailmeister?
Yes. He's a local boy. We saw him like
Yeah,
the last event. Didn't we sit with Hellmeister?
One of the last events. Yeah, we sat with him.
Yeah, we sat and had dinner with him. Yeah,
hmm
ran into
Mm.
us. 'Cause,
Yeah, yeah.
he was
Nice,
far
really
from
nice
him.
guys. So,
No,
so
yeah.
yeah, I'm spending the most of the week with them,
Yeah.
and we've got a little Airbnb, like a 3-bedroom Airbnb with the three of us. So
Oh, nice.
it was all good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so that's all
Neil
sweet.
Moore has visited the porch.
Yes, he has.
Well, so has Hailmeister for that.
So is Hailmeister.
Yeah. Neil Moore's been here. Yeah.
hmm
Everybody, but see my
Well,
shell. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to visit the port. I'm gonna have to make it some sort of trip sometime and visit your porch. I'm telling you.
Though with your luck, we'll be at a baseball
But just
game.
my
Who
luck,
did have-
I'm-
was it Ken and Trudy
I
who
was gonna say
came?
you'd
And
be
we were
at
at a
some sort of
baseball
baseball
game.
game.
Somebody came. We were at a baseball game.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, just make
Now
sure.
I'm gonna have to do it on one of the podcast nights. So I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh, you can do
when
with
you go
Josh.
live.
Pull a Josh and knock on our door.
Yeah.
Who's done that? Josh has done
And
that,
then,
and,
then
Cody,
I'll bump.
and Cody's done that. Two people
Mhm.
have come to the show.
Yeah. I'll sit down next to you, Scott, and share the microphone.
Well, all right, go ahead. Sure enough. Yeah, as long as you wear your hat, you're fine. Yeah. Just bring your hat.
Yeah. I'll be. Oh, that's standard.
Well, have fun at Mingo, man. Have a good time.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. We'll miss you guys anyway, and whoever's turning up to Mingo, come and say good day to me if you see me in the hat, and I'll
Yeah.
be sure
Oh,
to
people
take
will-
some photos and whatnot as well. And go from there.
Here's the thing: is that when you hang out with Josh, this is the problem. You go with Joshua, and
Oh, I know.
and people flock to Joshua,
know.
and then you speak. Well, you get the hat. For me, I speak, and then people know who I am. Like it's not until I
Yeah.
say something, because I'm not that right.
You get the.
Face
I
isn't
know that voice.
right. The face isn't recognizable, but the voice
Right.
is. So that's the good thing about doing this is that people don't know your face. People are going to know your face because you do all your videos. So you'll get that. You'll be surprised. Is this the
Yeah.
first? I mean, wait, you were at the Mega here, right? You've been
The Giga.
the
Yeah.
Giga, yeah. Didn't people flock to you there?
Oh, a little bit, but not. But yes and no. Mind you, I had other issues at the Giga, so that we won't talk about that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, don't be surprised, especially if you're with Joshua. Yeah, people flock to you because people. People love
yeah.
joining
Because
up with
at the Giga, the day before Giga or 3 years ago, whenever it was now, 3 years ago. Jeez.
yeah, it's amazing. Isn't it?
I spent one of the days cashing with West Virginia Tim as well, and he
Mhm.
as well, West Virginia Tim.
Right.
You know, he gets flocked as well. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's a nice guy.
Wait, what do I got here? I
He
got
has the same. He has.
Craig sent me a message on Messenger. From
Yeah,
Ryan
that's
Sell.
Ryan. I'll do it to him now.
Okay.
I'll send it to him.
And
soon.
then Karen says, "I will be
Yeah.
there. Do I need to scream any names? No, because Chad won't be there. You only got- you only
Yeah, you don't have to scream Chaz.
you only got to scream Chaz when you see Chad. Everybody for all the megas we go to this year, if you see Chad, you scream Chaz at the top of your lung. And even funnier would be if you point. Better yet, go about 3 feet from him and then scream his name and point at him. That'd be the best. Do that.
Oh man, I had people scream my name at Geo Woodstock
That's so fantastic.
all over the place,
I know.
and then again at Going Caching. Yeah,
That's so fantastic. Keep it going, guys. I love it.
Well,
I'm not even there, and I love
you do know,
it.
Scott. You do know, Scott, though, that all your listeners, like live listeners, we have a drinking game. Every
yeah.
time you say Chad, we drink.
Well, that's why I say it. I
and
know.
I tell you,
yeah.
we end up lotto.
Yeah. Hey, Chad. I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
It's the best when you say it twice in the same sentence.
Yes, Chad.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad. What's going on, Chad? Like that? Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you're just trying to get people loaded now.
Oh, Ryan says he did it at GWS.
All right.
What is GWS?
Geo Woodstock.
Oh, Woodstock. Yes.
Yeah, Woodstock.
He did. Did Ryan
Yeah,
scream your name
yes,
at Woodstock?
yes, he did.
Okay. Did you give him something for screaming your name?
Yes, I gave. I believe I gave him a coin, a card, and
Oh, you gave him everything.
Yeah, and a sticker.
All right, I gotta get you. I gotta get you some stuff. So when you go to your mega and people scream at you, you can.
That's
can.
right.
That's what you got to do. And
I've got a question
the,
for Chad, actually.
what? Go ahead. What?
Yeah, how's your iPhone, Chad?
I know. Right there. With
So I'm trying to get Dropbox on
Good.
here, and it's being persnickety because now the Dropbox wants you to pay for stuff once if you go over, I think, 3 devices linked. So I'm trying to removing devices and stuff. But yeah, it's working good. You know, I had to take it into a shop to get them to unlock it, but yeah, but you know, I've got Cashly on there, and now I wanna be able to push my GPXs there. So I'm getting Dropbox on there. So that's why I keep on looking down because I'm actually been working on trying to get Dropbox on there.
But now you can't. Now you can never ever say again to
Right.
What's his name from Cashly. You know, when are you going to do it for Android? You don't have to say that anymore.
You have.
Oh,
Have
I still gotta say that.
Is it a working? Do you actually? Do you have a number associated with that phone?
No, I do not. So it's Wi-Fi only.
Oh, so it's
So I'm using it Wi-Fi only.
it's a caching machine, is what it is.
Or you
Yes.
can use it as a hotspot to your actual Android as well.
Yeah, I'll hotspot my phone for my caching device,
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So for the
Perfect.
or I should say my Cashly device.
oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
Trademark.
So it's for the record. If you see Chad at a mega this year in 2021, for the people who are listening to this later, you scream Chaz, preferably point at him, scream Chaz, you'll get a prize. But then if you recite, remember this, guys, if you can recite verbatim one, not all, just choose one of our sponsor tags that we say every week on our show, he'll give you a second prize. What you got to do?
Yeah, Scott.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes, sir.
You nor Chad can remember one verbatim of what you say in your sponsor.
No, I would know. Chad, you think you would know if it was,
I would know. I would know if something would sound off.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I know the cadence of the things. So like
Right.
yeah, I would totally. Jesse, you think you would know if it was off? If
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah, I would recognize it. Yeah.
so I think you'll get another prize. So Chad, here's the thing though, Chad. This is the thing.
Mhm.
This year, I'm gonna send you a bunch of stuff. Only give one thing to one person. Don't give one person
Yeah.
all this stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta save it. Save it.
I'll save it.
Okay. But if they scream and point, they get a prize.
Yes.
So Jesse, I gotta make a note to send Chad stuff. Well, Chad, when's the first one you're going to?
Well, right.
July?
So possibly July 24th, the Midwest Geo Bash, which
And we'll be there.
Which one?
Midwest Geobash.
You're going to Midwest Geobash, Chad? Wait, I'm totally confused.
that's I'm tentative on Midwest Geo Bash. I'm definite on going caching in October.
If you're going to Midwest Geobash, Ian's going to make us do a live show from Midwest Geobash. If you're going, I didn't think you were going to go.
I said that I haven't made the decision yet. So
No, absolutely. I would love for you to be there.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love for you to be there. Are you kidding? If we get all of us there, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, it's really a fun. Are you going to camp or are you going to get a hotel?
I'll probably hotel or Airbnb. So I've got a friend who I know is set up on the schedule, and I've split rooms with him on many occasions. So I might be going with him, or I should say I might be sharing a room with him. And we've cached tons and tons. So he's a good friend from back in Houston, traveling geek.
Are you going to fly in? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm definitely not driving.
All right, yeah. If we got to figure out if you're going to go or not.
I mean that's like a 2,200 mile drive or something like that. So
Right, sure. All right, we'll see. Let me know as soon as you know. Let me know. Okay, just
it's
so
like Wausau something or other, Ohio.
Wasion.
bus. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about half an hour from Dayton, 40 minutes.
And we have to just Michigan's through. We go through Michigan, right? We have to get Michigan.
No, we don't go through Michigan, but we can take a
Yeah,
20-minute detour and hit Michigan.
Yeah, we gotta hit Michigan. Yes, Joey says not to be left out. I've ordered a GCPC coin as well. Thank you.
Woohoo.
Am I good or what? It's 2,230 miles.
Wow.
Is it really?
32-hour drive. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hey, not Chad. Hey, Craig,
Yes, mate.
are you gonna go to Midwest Geobash?
I don't know. I'll have to put it through the the minister of
Yeah,
Finance
talk to
and
your
Transport.
wife first. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah,
Talk to the
yeah. Well, see, she does all this traveling, but work pays for her travel. You see, so and I'm not working still at the moment, so I'm gonna have to look at it on my own time, my own way.
You know,
So
Mhm.
I'll leave it with me, and after some coaxing around, I'll check and see.
yeah, you're not working anytime soon, are you? I mean, you can't work until you get a green card, right? Is that the way that works?
Yeah. Well, my adjustment of status, to come through. So, yeah. So that probably won't be for another, I dare say, 3 to 5 months.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way it works. So,
Okay. All right, Craig. Good
Fair
to hear
enough.
from you, buddy.
all right, mate.
Be well.
Yeah. Always a pleasure. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.
Hey, have fun next week. All right. Have a good time.
Oh, I will. I plan to.
All right. I'll talk to you. Be well.
See you guys.
See, I guess Ian's ears were burning, so
Ian's
he's
ears,
just he just popped into the chat room.
Ian's ears were burning. Yeah, we were talking about Midwest just a second ago. Yes. Jesse, anything else? It is like 9:20.
I got nothing else.
Nothing else. Chad, anything else to speak of?
Nope.
Nothing else. Okay. All right, guys. So hold on. So here's the situation. So we were talking about this before the show started. That obviously this show, I heard it's fun. Nice. This show obviously was meant for the quarantine. That's what we were serving. It was serving its purpose. The quarantine pretty much in the United States is lifted. So the fact is, what do we do with the show? So I was thinking that we went from every week to every 2 weeks, and then the question is now is Chad, should we go just fully off or like just whenever we want to? You know what I'm saying? Whenever we want to show, just because like obviously we don't talk about much here on Saturday nights. You know,
Right.
not much.
There's no more escape rooms.
No, escape room hasn't been
Exactly.
done in months. You know, they haven't updated in a long time. The question is that do we stop it and let somebody else come in on a Saturday night and take it over, or do we actually just take or just do it when we want to do it? You know, like whenever we give you guys a heads up, or we're gonna have a Saturday show this Saturday, and we can do it occasionally. But like I said, like we can go out and cash now. Like just
Right.
go out and cash now. Our kids are old enough where I don't have to stay home and all that, and and we're allowed. I feel comfortable, Jesse. I'm assuming you do feel comfortable going out and cashing on a
Sure, of course.
Saturday night, like not worrying about getting COVID.
Right.
Both vaccinated.
Right.
No, that
Or
Right. We're vaccinated and
we're
we're
vaccinated.
still
right.
still cautious.
So my wife and I are vaccinated. My son's had his first shot. So
Hmm.
yeah, Jesse. Yeah. Toby got his first shot. Yeah. So
Mhm.
I think he's got his. When did he? You saw it, 20th. Is that when he's getting his second?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw him. He's got his.
Don't overshare.
I'm not, trying not to. I said I think. I don't know. So yeah, so I think that's what it's gonna be. I don't want to beat a dead horse, so to speak, and just if we want to have a show, we can have a show. I'd like to have
Right.
more patron shows personally. I'd rather do this with patrons. We've been doing this.
right.
This was done as a courtesy for everybody, and trust me, this started out as a patron only show, and we talked to the patrons and we said, "What do you think?" And the patrons were like, "Open it up,"
Right.
let everybody share the wealth, and so we did that.
And
So-
I think it's time to kind of put this one to bed, and then occasionally do a show. Like you were saying, with heads up to the folks that we're when we're going to do a show.
And I like to have more patron shows too, as well, just because,
Right.
give them more,
definitely.
Yeah, this was done as a courtesy for everybody, and I think the United States is looking pretty good in terms of vaccinations and all that. So yeah, I think it's time to shut her down.
Knock on wood. And if you haven't been vaccinated, get out there, get vaccinated.
Right? Yeah, especially now,
Yeah.
everybody can do it now. Now it's like
Yeah.
we have
Mhm.
Yeah.
walking places now.
Yeah.
So I'm
yeah,
making a policy for the group that I'm going with. Well, it's not just me, but other people have agreed with me that if you want to stay in the room with us, you want to ride in the car with us,
hmm
you got to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cody's excited because we're all vaccinated, so he can. We should call Cody. No, he's working tomorrow, isn't he? I think he's.
I don't know.
I'll call him after the show.
That's his business.
What?
If he's working.
I don't know. I think he works on Sundays, but no, I think no, we should call him. Do you want to? Should
Okay.
I? We can cash for them now.
I know.
I know we can cash for them now. So yeah, so I think that's gonna be the situation. So unless you hear from us, assume there's not a show on Saturday, unless we say, hey, a show's on Saturday, which you may occasionally do, if we have nothing going on or something like that. But
Mhm.
yeah, with summer coming up and we can go out again. And yeah, let's see if some other show takes a Saturday slot. We had the primo Saturday slot, man. So
Yep.
let's open her back up. So that's the situation with this show. Put it to bed. Nice, right? Yeah, don't laugh. He wants to.
Weird man. You guys are
And I have
weird.
no doubt he probably will. Yeah, Ian says I feel no that word. I missed the last one. It was a good one, Ian. You missed it. Sorry, you missed a good show. So yeah, so that's probably the situation. So we're gonna work with that for the time being and see what happens. But it's been a pleasure, just passing the time with you guys all through 2020. I think the show really helped a lot of people, including us. Just get
Keep our sanity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope we helped you, and yeah, and you still get us every week on the show. So that's about it, guys. So we'll let you guys know when the next show is, but don't count on it every other week. So we'll see when the next one comes up. But yeah, that's about it. Anything else, Chad or Jesse? Anything else we need to talk about, discuss? Did you put back up the sign, the geocaching podcast sign?
That's been up. This behind me?
The other hand. Yeah.
That's been up
You went
the
running.
whole.
I know,
the
but
whole-
It's been up the whole show.
it's been up the whole show.
This isn't the geocaching podcast show.
Yeah, but I still want to hide that. I still want to hide that ugly machine behind me. That's the other reason I'm going to rearrange this room. Don't be surprised, guys. One time you're going to tune in and I'm going to have a different background.
She hasn't created the Saturday Night Antisocial Club. Well, you have that, but you haven't created the towel. There you go.
Towel. It's not a towel. That's a tapestry.
Or
flag.
t-shirt-
It's a
flag.
flag.
It's
Okay.
a sweet one too, Chad. Wait, Jesse, bring it over.
Flag, towel.
Dude, we talked about I said like, hey, I wonder if like our store has a tapestry or something we could hang over that thing. And sure enough, it did. And that's like $18. Jesse, will you grab it?
Yeah, hold on. All my Ron John stickers were falling.
Oh, sorry. So Chad, I'm like, oh, it's like $18. I'll order it. It's like nothing.
Mhm.
18 bucks. I shouldn't say it's nothing. It's. I thought it'd be way more money. Let's put it that way. Like
Right.
$8. I was like, done deal. Meanwhile, it's really nice.
Oh, that's nice. When you go camping and stuff, you hang it,
Oh,
or
Jess, we should bring that, Jess.
or if you're doing a booth or whatever, yeah.
Jesse, we need to bring that to like Midwest and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
But like, it's like really nice.
It's a real nice one.
I was shocked by how nice it was. I was
Sorry.
expecting like I don't know, not nice, not like that, not at all. I was quite shocked. So yeah, so if you want one, you can get one in our store. I think I don't know if I even have it for sale. I just did it and see how it looked. It looked actually really nice. So yeah, guys. All right, we'll see you guys on
Wednesday.
Wednesday for
Well, Chad and I will.
Yeah, I will be out on assignment at a baseball game. I'll be out on assignment just for you guys. So Hopefully, I don't think I'll make. I might.
I was thinking about it. I was looking at this like the schedule. I mean, we could just push it back by half an hour and you should make it. We'll see. We'll talk about it.
Do you want me to push it back a half an hour, Sue?
Oh,
We can talk about it. I don't
I've already chopped up the show notes some.
Already worked on the show. I left you guys so much show notes. It's ridiculous. There's a whole show right there.
Yeah, we definitely got a whole show's worth, and even
So much.
with Nandy's email, they're
Yeah.
covering what a
Mhm.
good bit.
Yeah, I gave you a lot to work with. So, well, no, you can start the show. If I come in, Jesse, if I come in, I'll hop on yours. I'll hop on your
Okay.
computer. Set your computer up. Do
Okay.
that.
Mhm.
So if I do hop in on time, I can just hop onto yours. And you
Okay.
can have the board. You know how to get on the board. Just
Sure.
have the board. Is that Jeeps? What his name is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it sounds
she's
like it.
getting up.
She been sleeping this whole time?
Yeah, she's been in her crate. Come here.
Really? Wow.
Come here. Come say hi. Come here.
She's been a good girl, not
I'm
not
here.
going ringing the bell.
No,
I
we
wanna
took the
go
bell down.
outside.
We took the bell down.
Yeah.
Come here.
She got to the point where Chad.
Hey.
See, this is the
She
problem.
just needs to go out.
In the show. She got to the point where every time she wanted to go outside, not to make, just to go
Right.
outside, she rang the bell.
Right.
And so she constantly rang the bell.
Come here.
Constantly. Because she wants to go outside and play all the time.
Say hi.
hmm
So she just
Say hi.
would ring the bell. Let's see, Jesse, hang the bell back up. See if she rings it.
Okay, hold on.
Go ring it back up.
So does she do anything different now to indicate she needs to go potty, or
Now she bangs on the sliding glass door. Ding 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 ding.
okay?
Yeah, she bangs on the door.
But she's not doing it just to go outside. She's
No, she's not doing it just to make. She does it when she wants to go outside, which is all the time. All she
okay.
wants to do, if we taught her to talk, you know how they have those buttons that like you could teach dogs to talk.
I'm getting those buttons.
All she would do is
for
go
her.
outside, 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 outside. That's all she would do. Outside, outside, outside. That's all I would hear all day. That's it.
Yeah.
Outside, outside play, outside play, outside play.
See, I wish my dog would actually at least do some audio related indications, because he literally just goes to the door and sits. And it's
Aw.
like,
Oh,
No,
and
she will.
if you're not down there looking,
Yeah.
Right.
it's like you don't know. And then sometimes he just goes to the door and sits when he doesn't want to go out, and you go open the door and he looks at you like,
no,
what?
I'm good.
No, she'll come if she goes and scratches at the door and doesn't get a response. She will come over and bark at me
Yeah, bark at you. Bark.
and until I get up and follow her, and then she'll take me over to the door. Like she is very, very vocal. And even if she
Yeah.
even if she wants a COOKIE, I don't want to say that word out loud because she knows that word. She'll come over and bark at me, and I'll get up and say, "What do you want?" And then she'll go and she sits on the rug in the kitchen, like in front of
Right.
the sink. That's where she sits when she gets a TREAT.
Right.
And so that's where she goes. She's
Right.
like telling me, "Hey, I want something." Yeah,
Something
she's
delicious.
funny. She's a funny dog.
So for a treat, my dog just he gets in front of you and sits and
Oh,
looks up. And so if you get like a cheese stick or something like that and you're eating it, he's there. I want a piece. I want a piece.
Uh-huh.
For the record, Chad, it is really easy to teach your dog to use the bells. It's super easy. All we did was just literally rang the bell, and then we take her outside. And
Yeah, it was really easy.
less than a week.
Yeah, she perfected it within a week. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well, so
you
we pretty much got him on a schedule, so we're not too worried about it. But it's like every dog and I've had lots of dogs throughout my life. Every dog that we've had has always had some sort of audio related
right.
indication that needs to go, whether it's scratching at the door, tapping, ringing a bell, or coming up, putting a paw on you.
Mhm.
You know, they've always indicated some way, but this one's like, no, it's like, no, I'm just gonna go sit by the door.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a purebred mutt.
I remember when you got that dog. How old's that dog?
Yeah. 6 years.
Oh God,
6
you
years
been on
old.
the show for that long? Really?
Yeah, well, I was on the show before I got that dog.
I
so
know. I
yeah.
remember when you got him. It was a puppy.
Right.
I remember when you got the dog.
Yeah, I was still in Houston when I got him.
Yeah, I just in that red room. In the red room.
Yeah.
God, that's a
Yeah.
long time ago.
So
Wow, we were in Elgin for that during that time. Wow, who watched the show then? How many in the chat room right now remembers those days with Corey in his
With Corey and
his
his
porn room?
with his weird bed. Oh, Corey
you're
was awesome.
Corey. So Chad, do you remember? It's funny. I was just scrolling through something. I was scrolling through so our guys. What happens is on our show notes, not the show notes that you see, but our personal show notes, our show notes. I have all of the I have all of our shows listed from 1 to 653, all of them listed. So I'll know what we've done. And I was scrolling through it the other day looking for something, Chad, and I actually found underwater hockey.
Oh yeah, I
Remember
remember when you guys talked
underwater
about underwater hockey.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
discussion. Yeah.
And I didn't even realize Andy actually put underwater hockey in the title of the show.
Wow.
So I'm like, oh my God, underwater hockey. Remember when I totally stopped the show and we talked 20 minutes on underwater hockey? The show came to a grinding halt when she said, and my son plays underwater hockey. And we're like, whoa,
Whoa.
you can't just breeze over that. Underwater hockey.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So yeah, guys, if you ever go into our show, go into our website, geocachingpodcast.com, do a search for underwater hockey and listen to that show. If you haven't been listening that long, it's an old show. I mean, that show is probably from what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
Yeah, somewhere on there. Yeah.
4 years ago? I'm assuming if you do a search for underwater hockey, it'll come up. I think it would. It's in the title. So I'm assuming it probably would. So yeah, so you is it Chad? Come on, Chad. I know you're looking.
Hang on, let me get there.
Water hockey. Oh, Jim Stark remembers the underwater hockey. Nice. Underwater hockey.
Okay. Can't. So it only show. Okay, you do have a search engine. Okay.
Yeah, there's a search on the right hand side.
Yes. Show 491.
491.
Offline functionality and underwater hockey. March 29th, 2017. So a little over 4 years ago.
Is it really? Maybe that's the one I'll do in June when we have to do a repeat show. Maybe I'll do the underwater hockey one. I was gonna do the mega survival guide one from 2 years ago, but maybe I'll do the underwater hockey one.
Wow.
That was a funny show. That was a good one. That was when we literally halted the show to talk
Like,
underwater.
what?
Stop the show cold. to talk
It's like
underwater.
squirrel.
Yep, discuss underwater hockey. Yes, and for record, guys, it is legit underwater. It is what it is. It is under and doing a search. You search, yeah, it's it is underwater hockey. Ian says, now I don't feel like I missed as much. I've been here for all this nonsense. I know it's all nonsense. I know. All right. That being said, underwater hockey. All right, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday for May Casher Coffee. And be well, be safe, kids. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Jess.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.